How's it going, viewers? Welcome back to another video, and today I've got a new game for you all. I know the hype for this game has died down a little bit since it came out, but I thought I'd buy it because I needed a new rally sim. You know I love my rally games, but this is Assetto Corsa Rally. I've heard a lot of good things about this. I've watched a few videos on it. It looks amazing. And that's the main reason I wanted to try it. So I've got it here. We're going to do one stage. It is the Afon Bidno stage in Rally Wales. We're going to be in the Alfa Romeo the GTA 1300 Junior from 1972. Opponent skill is on 120%. That's the highest it will go. Damage on, clear weather, opponents in the same class, and 30 of them. So hopefully you will enjoy. Before we get into the stage, I'm going to show you all my failed attempts, but hopefully we'll enjoy this video. And here are those failed attempts. Through this first complex, going to go a bit wide, and I'm going to make a mistake straight away. Not the easiest to control. I'm going off. And my wheel is disconnected. Fourth before the next corner. As, whoa, don't slide off, I'm going off. And I'm inside of the corner there. And, oh, fuck me. On left-hander, and then flick it back around. Don't end up in the ditch. Oh, and I'm going to do just that. But I'm in a rally car into this first hairpin. Just a flick on the way in as, oh my god, I've missed it. Prefer on the left. Who wants to get in the way? I'm nearly in the ditch, and that is a huge save. Crashing the back, that is... Okay, so here we go. For this Afon Bidno stage, in our Alfa Romeo GTA car, a car I've never driven before. I think I said that in the intro though. Position 17 of 31, so we are not street sweeping in this stage, which I'm very happy about. Should have a little bit more grip. Obviously clutch, brake, accelerator, all the normal stuff, handbrake and clutch on. And this is I'm gonna shout a lot because this game is very loud. I know it won't sound like it for you guys, but it's gonna sound like it for me. But away we go, second gear. And a very sluggish start into third. And then we're going to go back down to second straight away as we've got this hairpin coming up. And this is a car with very heavy steering. I was just driving an Alpine A110 earlier. And that felt very light, very quick steering and very easy change of direction. But that is not the case with this GTA. Plus some of these signs up towards this square right, or square left, sorry. Into second gear, and a little bit of handbrake, clutch it in to first gear to get that turn in. Oh, and she's slow, isn't she, compared to some of the other things on this game. Second gear, dropping it down, and then over the some of those crests. I haven't commentated on a rally stage in a while, so I might be a bit rusty. Now I know there is a bump coming up here, yet you can see it on the inside. We're going to go around that through the right-hander with relative ease. Felt very satisfying as well. Down into second, and I'm going to hit a nasty bump there. Not what I wanted to do, but up to 100 kilometers an hour. Up to fourth now, as there's a ditch on the outside here. Lots of braking, and we are going to make that corner. I was a bit hesitant there. I was worried I might not make it. Use some of the bumps on the inside to get the car turned in, but we're not going to be using too much of those. And we are 4.5 seconds down on the provisional class leader at the moment. Obviously, only 16 cars have gone before us, but that isn't encouraging. As into third, try not to miss the corner. Oh, I nearly did. That was the closest call we've had so far. Over another bump, and then four left, dropping down that ditch. Down to third. Actually, no, we're going to go back up to fourth. I don't really know where I'm going from this point on. Into the hairpin. Use a little bit of handbrake. Obviously, I don't own a handbrake in real life. I'm just using a button on the steering wheel. A little bit of clutch kick to get it turned into second gear. And then flick it through this right-hander as, oh, I've turned in a bit too early there. But now we're going to get some of that power down, get some of that turbo action. past that little fence gate on the left-hand side, down into second gear, get it flicked in. We've got a gate coming up. We've got to get through this without hitting it, and we've done that nicely with a little bit of help from the handbrake, and now we can put our foot down a little bit. Slightly wider section of road here. Still in third gear though. And now we're going to go up to fourth. Not before I braked for that left-hander because I was on a very tight angle. We've lost a bit more time. But now I think it is fairly straight to the end of the stage after I had a look at the sort of road map. Got lots of fans on the road there. That's a very nice detail. And we're going to go up to fifth gear as through this next section of track. Marshall's staying well off the road on the right-hand side. And a big catch there. We're going to go up to third, or back down to third I should say. Try and get the revs back up. But that was a big catch I had to make sure I didn't go off into the undergrowth. And I think we can keep it flat from here. We're going to go up to fifth, bouncing over some of these bumps. I can see the finish up there. Huge oversteer moment through the end of the stage. And across the line, 160 kilometers an hour. And to the end, it's a 3-minute 30.241. Not a bad time in the grand scheme of things. But we're going to pull over here on the marshals and see what it was. We got a 5-second penalty for something. I think that's because I just drove into the marshal there. That's not ideal. But where does it put us? It puts us P10. P10, not too bad. Leader did a 3:23.3. And if it wasn't for that penalty, we would have been... What was that? We would have been P5. So, not too bad of a result at all, I don't think. But there we go. Well, there we have it, viewers. Hopefully you all enjoyed that video. There's going to be a lot more videos to come on Assetto Corsa Rally in the near future. I had an absolute blast with this today. I know you saw a lot of failed attempts. I was getting quite annoyed, but that's just because I was getting used to the game, so I'm going to throw that excuse out there straight away. But yeah, there'll be many more videos to come on this. So hopefully you all enjoyed. I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you have an awesome day. Stay safe, make awesome choices. I'm going to see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.